Hello Gemini, it is very awesome to see you. I've already pre-shuffled your cards. We're going to split them on camera here in just a second. I did not forget you with the October readings. This is your October 2021 reading, so for the rest of October, and the energy may also leak into November. So let's go ahead and let's get started. But before we do, welcome back to those of you that are repeat viewers. Always happy to have you here. If you're brand new, welcome. My name is Empress Moon. Very happy to have you here. All right, my dears. So we're going to split this deck into 3 piles. My apologies for the kind of cloudy look. It's outside of my control. Oops, my bad. All right, so you have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, 9 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. All right, right underneath that, Gemini, you have the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. This is some major conflict going on internally. And it seems, and the Moon, look at that. It's very confusing energy. Very confusing energy for you here. Super big conflict. All right, let's see if we can find out what that is. All right, my dears. But before we do, let me get a couple oracle cards for you. And then I'll turn the camera up to me and I'll talk directly to you, all right? Gemini, October 2021. All right, we have the Trust card. Extremes. Okay, that's extremes of emotions, which is what we were seeing in those 3 cards, and will. So, Gemini, looks like you're being a little bit stubborn and strong-willed, my dears, all right? So, or you could be dealing with somebody who is. So just so you know, could be you, could be somebody else. Ultimately, having the 7 of Cups along with the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, massive internal conflict, which I see is surrounding a relationship, because directly before our central card and after our central card is a strong introspective energy, and the heart of everything, 5 of Swords. For some reason, you have this love situation which appears to, at times, perhaps be something you're very happy with, and at other times you might be very angry about this particular connection for whatever reason. Very likely because you're stubborn and set in your ways, and that's okay. I'm stubborn myself. I totally get it, Gemini. If that's you, no, I'm not picking on you, okay? But there seems to be this strong internal conflict. With those cards, it's all internal. And it's sort of like, I don't know what to do from here. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know how to proceed forward from here with regards to a relationship. It could be a relationship that you have ended. It could be a relationship that you'd like to restart. It could be just the overall sense of, you know, I'm single and I don't like it, or I'm in a relationship and I'm unhappy. I want to be single. So it's a conflicting sort of thing. The Gemini twins are warring it out right now. There seems to be some element here of trust and faith that does not exist in this particular situation. And it could be because of something that somebody did in the past that may be influencing your present moment. It could also be that there is a situation with this individual that has triggered a lack of trust in you for this person. The Hierophant could very simply be right here at the center of everything, Gemini, that you have chosen to take some time to work on yourself and not worry about love in the present moment, but saying, you know what, I'm going to work on self-love and care, and I'm going to work on my spiritual growth. I'm going to work on my meditation. I'm going to work on bettering myself in some way in order to have a new beginning down the road. Because I see you in this Queen of Cups energy with the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Wands saying, you know what, I want love. I want to feel loved. I want to feel accepted. I want to feel appreciated. I want to feel understood. But yet that 9 of Swords and the 7 of Wands says, I'm not so sure who I can trust to let into my life. Who is okay to enter into my world and who is not. Who is okay to share my energetic space and who is not. And so it seems to be an internal crisis, basically. Now we have somebody that you have a very strong desire for, that you may be hoping to reunite with in the future. You may have given up hope on this person, though, with that 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords tells me you and this person may have had words at one point in time, and the two of you are not together. The words and the 5 of Swords is victory at a price. Somebody has victory and there's always the price for it. And so there seems to be something here with regards to communication or behavior of your person or you that seems to be on your mind space. Now with the 3 of Cups at the very bottom, you could be relying on friends and family to help you through in the present moment. So I've got some really good news for you, Gemini, although I don't see it in the present moment. In the present moment, my dear Geminis, I see you in the mental conflicted energy. And there's nobody that can tell you to get out of the mentally conflicted energy, nor is there anybody that can make it better for you other than you. So it doesn't matter what I say about this internal conflict. It's an internal conflict that only you can solve, and your internal conflict will be different from another Gemini who may be going through the exact same thing in a different way. So just know that's on you. You're going to have to figure that one out. But I've got some good news for you, all right? Got some good news for you. Once you've come to this point of spiritual growth, spiritual awareness, spiritual awakening, then I see that you're going to have a whole new perspective on love in general. And when you have this whole new perspective and you've risen yourself to this space of energetic enlightenment, and you've risen your space to this level of happiness and contentment, then what happens is love comes in. Love comes charging on in out of nowhere. And when this love comes charging in out of nowhere, it's because it's going to be a result of the work that you do on yourself. It's going to be a result of the positive energy that you've shown to yourself and the efforts that you have made to create change. So love is coming, Gemini. Love is coming. Right now, I strongly advise you to leave the confusion and the internal conflict aside for just a moment and focus on you. Focus on the things that are going to make you feel brighter, feel understood, feel hopeful, as well as feel grateful and feel a sense of love for yourself. Once you've done that and you've come to this point where you've worked through some of the old garbage, right? Then you've cleared out the garbage to make room for this new love. And when this new love comes in, it's going to be sudden with the Chariot. It's going to be sudden. It's going to be unexpected. But man, is it going to make your heart thump. It's going to make your heart quiver and get all those butterflies and all that giddiness of the Ace of Cups. And so it looks really beautiful. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you for the rest of October and into November with that new energy. So remain hopeful. I wish you well. Love and light to you. Big hug from Kimmy. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. I'll see you soon. Bye.